America, sit down for a moment. We need to talk. My name is Fresh Brews, and welcome to MicroJumbo News, where we cut through the noise, torch the nonsense, and deal strictly in truth and accountability. This country is moving fast, too fast for people to keep up, and way too fast for the truth to catch its breath. So tonight, we're hitting the brakes. We're putting everything on the table, civic, strategic, and straight to the point. This broadcast isn't entertainment. It's operational readiness. It's about situational awareness of everyday Americans who are tired of being managed, manipulated, and misled by institutions that forgot who they work for. I'm here because leadership is vacant. Integrity is rare, And somebody has to say the quiet part out loud. The American public deserves better intelligence than the intelligence community gives them. Tonight, I'm starting something new, something built for the people, by the people, without permission from anybody. And on the first Tuesday of December, we're launching the first national TikTok town hall. A real one. A place where Americans speak, leaders listen, and the truth doesn't need security clearance. So buckle up. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to inform you, empower you, and challenge you to wake up and participate in the future you are about to inherit. Let's get into the news, shall we? Let's get right into operational intelligence for the American household, HR 4405, the bill demanding the release of the Epstein files related to 2016. That has officially landed on the president's desk. The ball is not rolling. It's sitting still, staring him in the face. And here's just the strategic dilemma. If he signs it, he empowers the public. If he vetoes it, he stains his legacy. Pick your poison, pick your narrative. Either way, America's watching. Now let's kill the noise. This bill doesn't magically hand over names, dates, and conspiracies in 4K. It forces the bureaucracy to stop playing hide and seek with documents the public already demanded. That's step one in any oversight cycle. Force transparency, then audit the hell out of what comes next. The real story isn't the bill. It's the bipartisan vote. His own team pushed it through. Why? Because politically, no party wants the badge of guardian class for predators. It's toxic to brands, elections, and donor relations. Remember that. So until the ink dries and the American people are stuck in limbo still, again, trust me, they feel it. They feel the stall. They feel the silence. They feel the games. And MicroJumbo News is here to make sure also that they feel accountability. Now let's pivot to where the real smoke lives, the intelligence angle. Because no high net worth nobody moves through elite circles without somebody clearing the runway. Let's be real. Epstein didn't float into Bear Stearns off charm alone. The man had handlers, gatekeepers, and protectors. That's not mysticism. That's standard operating procedure when someone becomes an asset. Was he a financial talent? Yes. Was he sketchy? Absolutely. Was he leveraged? That's the point. Intelligence agencies, foreign, domestic, private, don't recruit Boy Scouts. They recruit opportunists, people with access, appetite, and ethical elasticity. And assets like that don't fall out of the sky. They get placed. That's why the public's radar goes crazy around this case, because the pattern fits Intel playbooks, not Wall Street fairy tales. When assets get exposed, they get removed. When assets talk, they get silenced. And when assets die in federal custody on a night when the cameras just happen to go dark, America, I don't need to finish that sentence. Now let's bring this down to the streets, literally, because corruption at the top always trickles down into the community. Everybody forgets. Take Cleveland. Open fields where homes used to be, schools falling apart while stadiums get shiny new budgets. Billionaires get subsidies, but kids get consolidation. That's not policy. That's prioritization. America keeps talking about foreign threats, but domestic neglect is the real national security breach. If our youth are undereducated, underserved, and underinvested, then who exactly is inheriting this democracy? We've got open land, we got open budgets, we got open opportunities. What we don't have is leadership with vision. And vision is free. Excuses are expensive. Let me be blunt. America is tired, not weak. Tired. Tired of political cosplay. Tired of culture war distractions. Tired of being treated like background NPCs in a system built off of their taxes. But something new is happening. The public is thinking again, questioning again, connecting dots again. That's dangerous. Not for the people, but for the institutions built on passivity. You don't need a tinfoil hat to see that something big is shifting. You just need common sense. And common sense is coming back in style, baby. Now let me drop the headline that matters most for the future. On the first Tuesday of December, MicroJumbo is hosting the first true TikTok national town hall. No gatekeepers, no handlers, no curated questions, just Americans talking directly to Americans. If this country loves to say the people are the power, then on December's first Tuesday, we're handing the mic to the power source. We're calling it Super Tuesday because this isn't about ballots. It's about brains. If you're watching this, you're not an observer. You're a stakeholder. And that means you're invited. Follow, share, show up, bring your perspective, your questions, your receipts, your frustrations, your hope, all of it. Democracy is collaboration, and collaboration requires participation. On Super Tuesday, we're making history whether the institutions like it or not. America, the truth is simple. The future isn't waiting for permission, and neither are we. This has been MicroJumbo News. I'm Fresh Brews, and this is only the beginning. Stay sharp, stay grounded, and stay dangerous to lies. Good night.